Hello and welcome to this week's Tutorial Tuesday. So today I'll be sharing with you my tips and tricks for the perfect sultry berry lip and some of my favorite products to use to get that. So if you've always struggled with a very beautiful, bold, berry dark lip, then please keep on watching. I'm going to have lots of tips and tricks and some great products to share with you. I also, just so you know, upload a daily video here on this channel on budget beauty. So it can be a tutorial, it can be a little shopping haul, a declutter. It just really does depend on the day of the week. So make sure that you do subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, put it onto all so that way you are notified. I also do a weekly live stream every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also started a new channel, it's Gourmet on a Budget. It will be linked down below. It's all about budget food, taste test recipes, stuff like that. So make sure you go subscribe to that one as well. So I do have to say, I am absolutely loving my makeup today. You're like, what makeup? Well, I'm not wearing any foundation, just concealer, powder, brows, a little bit of contour, blush and highlight, and it feels really, really nice. I just like it. So a bold berry, like vampy lip is like a staple for fall. It really is. Fall and winter, really any time of year, but they can be difficult colors to work with because they are very dark and saturated. They can be a little intimidating, so I'm here to help you out. So I am going very light on the makeup because a lot of people, most people, if you're wearing a very bold dark lip, then you don't want to go heavy with other pieces of makeup. I personally don't follow that rule. I love a dark bold eye and a dark lip and all of it, but most people, they like to only have one thing being the focus of attention, so that's cool. So that's why we're doing a little bit lighter on the makeup today. Okay, so very, very, very first thing is I do not have a mirror. Cool. Okay. Very first thing you want to start with is a lip liner. There are some great lip liners out there. I do like drugstore ones a lot. I don't use lip liner a ton because I just don't. But with dark lipstick, a lot of times you will need to use a lip liner. One of my most favorite ones is from Maybelline, and it's clear. So you can use it with any lip shade at all, and it just puts a nice barrier. Dark berry tones, any dark tone really, it has the tendency to bleed. It kind of, a lot of lipsticks will bleed, but where the darker shades, the red shades, the berries, the dark browns, it's such a color difference, like a contrast between skin tone, and it's more noticeable when it does bleed and feather and stuff like that. So a lip liner is a great way to kind of prevent that. I need to go grab a mirror. I'll be right. Mirror, and hurry up and grab my coffees, because one of the bad things too about dark berry lipsticks is if you're not using a matte, like a liquid lipstick, it's going to do lots of transfer. So I'm going to get it done now. And yes, it is pumpkin spice creamer in that coffee. Okay, so my lips are clean, they are dry. I did have lip balm on them and I did remove it. You want to make sure your lips are nicely exfoliated before you ever start. But I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild. This is the gel lip liner. I've never tried this. I got it on sale for 74 cents. So, new product. We'll get to do like a little mini review, first impressions. But this is in the shade Don't Be a Prune. Ooh, that is a nice sharp point, so very much of a micro pencil. Okay, so it's totally up to you if you're gonna, overline your lips a little bit. Personally, I don't like to do it a ton, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna start lining my lips. Okay, you have a very, very faint, it's almost like a kind of a clearish white line. It's gonna be slightly different from your lip color and your skin tone, and that's where you want to do it. That's where you want to line. I need to roll this down a little, and I'm not gonna be able to talk. I might do a talk, like a voiceover. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see when this is edited. I've got a lip liner on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my finger, I'm just, not on my skin, but like on the lip, I'm just going to rub it. Okay, so that way, start to blend a little bit on the lip. Lip liner is really nice. I was kind of scared when it was like the cream gel. It's creamy, but it's a little bit dry, so. Good enough. Not everyone's lips are even. Okay, got lip liner on, so we put up a nice barrier. Okay, so I've got a few different products to show you, but I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use, I'm not going to use a liquid lipstick because I want to show you what this can actually look like and do. So I'm going to be using one of my most favorite dark vampy berries, and it is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Black Cherry. This is a very well-loved lipstick. A lot of people love it. It is stunning. It's beautiful. Okay, you don't want to go super heavy, okay? You don't want to like glop it on. If there's too much product on the lip, that is what can also make it feather. So, oh, that's pretty much a perfect color match. I am going to press my lips together. That way I get a nice, you know. Okay, so there is that beautiful, beautiful shade. You can definitely blot at this point and reapply. I personally I don't notice much of a difference when I do blot and then reapply, but it's totally up to you. But you always have to do one more thing. Any excess, like on the inside of your lip, will be removed and you won't end up with color on your teeth. Okay, but there we go. Just practice, find the shade that suits you best, but I'm going to go ahead and share with you some of my most favorite dark berry vampy lipsticks for fall and winter. So besides the Revlon Super Lustrous Black Cherry, which beautiful, stunning, amazing, just super creamy and light, and it actually does have pretty good staying power. It gently fades, so, and it's easy to reapply. Okay, another great one is, this is from Makeup Revolution, and this one is actually a dark berry. Let me show you this. So, okay, I guess we're just gonna do swatches too. I will link all of these down below if I can find them. They will be Amazon affiliate links, but that is the Revlon Super Lustrous Black Cherry. And then we have the Makeup Revolution, and this is in Vampy. I know it looks black, but it's not. It's more purpley. Okay, it's more purpley berry, but once again, super beautiful, very opaque. Yeah, just a great dark lipstick. Lost the lid, so we're just gonna put it right there. Okay, oh, found a, never mind. Okay, I have another kind of a different product. This is a lip crayon, and this is the Revlon Matte Balm. So this is gonna be, it stays put a little bit better than a traditional lipstick, but it's not a liquid matte lipstick, so it's a lot more comfortable. And this is in Fierce. This is a little bit more of a more muted berry. So if you're not really comfortable with like super dark lipsticks, then the Revlon Matte Balm in Fierce might be a good option for you. It's really, really nice though. Okay, and one more. This is the, I really like Revlon, I guess. Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede Lipstick, and this is in Backstage. Oh my gosh. This stuff kind of dries down on your lips. It stays for a really long time, but it's in a lipstick type tube. Really beautiful. It looks shiny right now, but you'll see in just a few minutes it's going to dry down, and it's really, really comfortable. And there's kind of a nice kind of little scent to it, but I really love the Color Stay by Revlon. They're great. Okay, next we have two gloss type, which I'm not super crazy about these shades in a gloss form. They can bleed even with a lip liner, but they are nice and they're a little bit easier to work with, and they're not as like jarring as like this. So this is the Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish, and this is in Berry Blissed. Once again, really nice berry shade, but this would be great for someone that isn't super comfortable with having a very dark berry on their mouth. It's really nice though. Okay, and then next, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Metallics, and this is in Smoldering Eclipse. This is a metallic liquid lipstick, so it doesn't really dry down, but it's that blackened berry shade. So it's very similar to the Makeup Revolution in Vampy, but it's metallic. Really, really nice, but it's all gonna really depend on what you like. Okay, the last four, these are all liquid lipsticks. So, Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip, and this is in Nourishing Plum. I got this last year in a holiday kit, but this is an absolutely stunning berry shade. Really, really beautiful. I did a poor job swatching, but it is opaque. I don't need to go and like keep going over it again and again. Okay. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in Cherry Skies. It's very much of a berry. I know it sounds like it's going to be like a red, but it's more of a berry tone to me. Really, really beautiful though. I like the NYX Liquid Suedes. They're very comfortable and they fade gracefully. I don't get a lot of crumbling, so I do like that. Next, this is the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss, and this is in the shade Rebel. This is more of one of those purpley berries, but really, really stunning. These are really comfortable as well, and they're very, very affordable. I really like this one a lot. And then I had another one, but I can't find it. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I can't remember the shade, but it's really dark, really bold. It's beautiful. I couldn't find it. If I can think of it, I'll link it down below. But next this is the L'Oreal Infallible Les Macaroons, and this is in the shade Black Currant. It's beautiful. Once again, it's kind of that blackened berry. Really, really beautiful. I absolutely love the Les Macaroons collection. Very much of a different type of formula than, let's say, the Les Chocolates. But really, really nice, but beautiful, beautiful berries. Once again, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, but I mean, this is going to stay for a good long while. The lip liner is going to help prevent it from bleeding outside of the line, so you really can use these tips and tricks with any lipstick shade. Do a lip liner. Once again, I do recommend the Maybelline, the clear one, because you can use it with anything. Blend it a little bit on your lip with your fingers, so that way there's not going to be a major difference, not even just color but texture. A lot of times lip liner is going to be a different texture than your lipstick, so gently blend it with your finger, and then no matter what type of lipstick you're applying, whether it's a bullet, a gloss, a liquid lipstick, you don't want to just pack it on. That's what's going to create patchiness and bleeding and feathering as well. So you want to do this thinnest layer that you possibly can, because this is a very dark lip. But it's very comfortable, it's going to stay put, and I'm going to take a drink, I'm going to show you the transfer, but you're going to see, since I didn't pack on the color, it's not going to be patchy. You ready for this? Okay, there we go, and I got some on the inside of my cup, but no patchiness, because I didn't pack on the color, I didn't over apply, and that's the secret, is don't over apply. So, but those are my picks for the best berries, and honestly there's no high end, and I do have some high ends. I have like Dose of Colors and Ofra, but these are the ones I actually do recommend and have like the best wear and comfortability and everything like that. But I hope you enjoyed this Tutorial Tuesday on how to rock a bold berry lip this fall. It can totally change your look. I could just throw on some mascara and I would look totally complete, and I would look like I spent more than 10 minutes on my makeup, when in reality I didn't. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it. Not only does it show you're enjoying my content, but it gets this little tutorial out into the world, to the universe. So I do appreciate that. Leave a comment down below. Do you rock the bold berry lips in fall and winter? What is your favorite? Let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget, you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all a Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. I should have another video that should start autoplaying here very shortly. Or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. So yeah, I'll see you here in just a second.